At 7 days rest, Verlander went Wednesday at Citi Field against the New York Mets, and today he'll try to do something that the previous three starters have not been able to do, and that is shut down the Kansas City Royals early, midpoint of the season. So the Astros gave him a couple of extra days rest. Was originally scheduled to go Monday. Swing and a miss as he gets Merrifield on the slider to start this game. Here's the other guy in the lineup who has at bats in his career against Justin Verlander. That's Andrew Benintendi. Benintendi continues to be red hot. He has been on base 11 times now in this series. He was on base 4 times Monday, 4 times last night, twice on Tuesday. Now a leadoff single here.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Got Melendez on the slider down and in. And that's 2 strikeouts for Verlander.
So here's the battle of Old Dominion versus Old Dominion. Justin Verlander versus Vinny Pasquantino. Called third strike. Verlander at the knees strikes out 3 in the first inning and does something that hasn't happened all series long, a shutdown first against Kansas City.
For Chris Bubic, this will be his second start against the Astros. Last pitch Saturday at Detroit and pitched with a lead but wasn't able to get through the 5th inning.
Bubic with the 0-2 pitch. Alvarez strikes it to the right side but fielded by Lopez, playing him to pull, and Nicky throws him out. So Bubic with a very good first inning. The wind and pitch, and that ball's knocked to right field, and the Royals have their second hit. A leadoff single by Emmanuel Rivera. Here's the pitch, and it is swung on and looped into center field. That'll drop for a hit. Rivera around second on his way to third. The throw by Myers is cut off. Throw to second. Olivares is safe. Coming to the plate, and now Nicky Lopez is up.
That's all they need, some contact up the middle. They'll get a run.
Tries the bunt, and being picked up third base is Emmanuel Rivera. Rivera was hung up, never got back to the bag, and Maldonado with an easy assist there. That is not good base running.
No, that's a young team trying to do a little too much, anticipating maybe that bunt getting down, but that is way too far off the bag with the defense of the Houston Astros, who take advantage of a young base runner and a very good arm.
And Nicky Lopez picks the Royals up with a base hit to center field. So the pickoff prevents a run, but the Royals don't come up empty after all. And it's 1-0 KC in the second.
This is Justin Verlander's 46th career start against the Royals. Base hit right center field. Olivares is 2 for 2. And now it gets away from the right fielder McCormick. And Olivares is going to end up at third base. And that's the second time in the last 2 innings that an error has been made against the Royals leadoff hitter.
Right into the Royals' hands here. They'll take anything they can get. Just missed. He didn't even touch it with his glove. Now,
you know, there were. Sorry, go ahead, Hud.
I was going to say, you know, that grass is cross-cut out there. When you get cross-cut, that ball, when it hits the ground, it zigs and zags back and forth. So that's probably why Myers couldn't get a grip on it.
Suddenly Verlander having to be aware of a guy with good speed at third in Olivares. Well, let's see if Kyle Isbell can bring him home.
And now Isbell
into right field. McCormick is going to make the play at the track, but the air immediately turns into a run, and the Royals lead 2-0 in the 4th inning on Isbell's sac fly.
Didn't quite get to the barrel like he wanted to, but good enough anyway. Seeing it airborne, that's enough for a run.
1-2 on Alvarez out of Cuba. Traded over here as a young minor leaguer. And a swing and a foul tip strikeout. And Chris Bubic has gotten Alvarez both times today. And that's his 3rd strikeout. Gets him with a fastball.
Hard to maintain his delivery with any kind of consistency. He'll get better at that as he matures as a big leaguer.
0-2, called strike 3. Kind of looking at a curveball. So 4 strikeouts now for Bubic. He strikes out Alvarez and Bregman.
Changeup. So it was a long inning with some stress, but Bubic ends up striking out 3.
Fans here on a Thursday afternoon looking for the Astros to solve Chris Bubic.
17 swing and misses. Throw him out.
And
Yes!
Nicky Lopez will, and he got some help from McCormick, who decided to slide into first base instead of run through it.
Oh, thank you very much, Nicky. Nice play. Way to get some of that. Look at the stretch by Vinny. Wow, how about that flexibility for you folks? Whoa.
I'll bring up Martin Maldonado. There is a line drive, and that's a fair ball into the corner. Maldi's going to make his way to second base. He has the Astros' first extra base hit of the game. A one-out double here in the fifth.
We got action. Now you got the top of the lineup coming up for that third time against Bubic. Hopefully they can figure him out and put some runs on the board.
Altuve will bat here. He is grounded out and drawn one of the 5 walks issued by Bubic. Altuve hits one high in the air, deep to left field, all the way back and gone. Jose Altuve ties up the game with a 2-run home run.
Soft-spoken team leader in Jose Altuve gets the big swing to tie this thing up. How needed was that?
Cheers Yordan Alvarez. And chance of MVP ringing around Minute Maid Park again with Yordan digging in. Yordan sends one to left field all the way back. That ball's gone. Yordan points into the dugout with home run number 26 on the year. The big man gives the Astros a 3-2 lead. Both times, fans have started chants of MVP before it bats.
He's responded.
He's hit a home run. Pitched a 1-2-3 inning yesterday, getting Pena, Alvarez, and Bregman in order. And he has Martin Maldonado swinging and sending one to the right side. It's a race, and Maldi wins it. Maldonado hits one to the right side against the shift. The infield hit for Maldi. He's been on base 3 times today.
The pitch from Coleman, and a wave and a miss, and he strikes him out on a fastball up at 100 miles an hour. And it's a hitter's count, 2-1. Coleman delivers, and a swing and a grounder left side. Nicky Lopez has it, throws off balance, got him at first base. Good play by Nicky.
Mauricio will be heading back to the place that he called home for the first month and a half of the season. San Francisco Bay Area, where the Astros are heading tonight. That ball into center field, and that'll be a base hit for Dubon. Dubon picks up a single to center with 1 out here in the 8th.
2-1. Fastball's whacked into right center. That's a base hit. Dubon gets held up at third by Gary Pettis, and the Astros have loaded the bases with 1 out on Maldonado's 3rd hit of the game.
Well, the Astros would love to do what the Royals did last night and give their closer a couple of extra runs to work with. And here's Jose Altuve in a 1-run game with the bases loaded and 1 out.
0-2. And Altuve lifts this one in the left field, racing to his left, diving Benintendi to make the catch, tagging and scoring Mauricio Dubon. So not a hit, but a sac fly for Altuve, and the Astros lead is 4-2.
Now Aledmys Diaz bats with 2 on and 2 out. There is a line drive, and a walk's going to score as McCormick's going to cross the plate. An add-on run for Aledmys Diaz and the Astros. He gets into second base with an RBI double. It's 5-2.
Field straight up on Merrifield. Bregman's in at third, 1-0. And Merrifield skies this one shallow right. Gurriel and Altuve back. In is McCormick. It's Altuve who makes the basket catch, and that is the ball game. The Houston Astros take 3 out of 4 from the Kansas City Royals, winning this afternoon by a final of 5-2.